Hi guys, this has been a long time coming. On March 2nd, at Bonham's flagship sale room on New Bond Street, London, Sir Michael Caine's Rolex Oysterquartz day date sold for £125,250 sterling, including the buyer's premium, an amount roughly equal to 166,500 in US dollars. Even if it would be hard to imagine any old Rolex quartz wristwatch selling for anywhere near this price point without a similar sprinkling of stardust, this auction result confirms once again that even the previously less desirable models in Rolex's back catalog or current lineup follow the exorbitant trajectory set by Rolex's most wanted, the Daytonas, the Submariners, the GMT Masters, and so on. The provenance of this wristwatch, which was the centerpiece of an auction that included 182 other lots, realizing roughly $1.1 million in full, is an important instance of how an otherwise typical, mass-produced, and largely neglected commodity can become a cultural artifact of some significance once it crosses paths with an exemplary individual. In this case, the often maligned quartz presidential wristwatch was not only worn on the silver screen by Michael Caine in Dirty Rotten Scoundrels and A Shock to the System, it was also the one that the widely acclaimed actor often reached for in a remarkable life that has been equal parts of the resilient hard work of an everyday man, the casual ease of British cool, and the polished glamour of Hollywood celebrity. Indeed, Caine's life and career has brought together seemingly polar opposites in such close and stimulating contact are almost too perfect of a launchpad to break what was previously a much maligned luxury watch into the interest and recognition it truly deserves. The paradox that the Rolex Oysterquartz inhabits is manifold. For the couple of decades it was produced, in its date-just and day-date iterations, Oysterquartz was an important line of defense in the quartz wars for a brand whose name has long become synonymous with Swiss mechanical watches. Its recent rise in popularity, as specifically that line of Rolex luxury dress watches from the late 70s and 80s and beyond, also coincides with the more recent resurgence of luxury sports watches with integrated bracelets from Audemars Piguet, Patek Philippe, and others. Is it at all possible that we will see the aftershocks of this record-breaking sale not only in the secondary market for Oysterquartz day dates, but also in the upcoming releases from Rolex in 2022? Would we perhaps see a sports watch with an integrated bracelet from Rolex this year? If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share far and wide. And stay tuned for further content on the new Rolex releases for 2022 and on our shared passion for wristwatches.